Hey guys, what's going on? I got a bit of a different video for you today. So yesterday, as my uncle was leaving, he handed me a big box filled with comics, and this was remarkable because there was about 200 comics in there, and he gave it to me. So shout out Uncle Andrew, thank you for that. But this is just an insane amount of 1980s 1990s comics. So I definitely had my work cut out for me yesterday. So all those comics on the floor, I bagged and boarded all of them, and it was actually 200 on the dot. So I used 200 bags and borders and sorted them all by series. So right now I'm just going to flip through some of my favorite covers. This is Detective Comics. I really like the purple. This Batman, this guy's face is getting blown off, so that's hilarious. This is cool. It was the Detective Comics magazine. You see how a lot smaller it is than a normal comic. This is Captain America. I just liked Who Will Be Next, Captain America. This one had a cool Viper. I have no idea who she is. I love this dark Daredevil cover. It really just looks like something dark is going to happen. And then sticking with dark, look at this Punisher cover. That's the last time you pay for a tip. Or you don't tip. Last time you don't tip. Really like the colors and just how evil he looks. This is part of the Spectacular Spider-Man series. Just a cool Electro cover. I love this cover, seeing Spider-Man half as like a zombie crawling out of the grave. R.I.P. Gwen Stacy. Just this cover is so cool. I really just like how he's half out of the grave. Brothers Grimm, who are they? I don't know. Look at Venom. That's so cool. Just him, telling Spider-Man he's going to die. I liked Sandman, I think that's his name, coming out of the floor. This one is so nice. It's Spider-Man 301 Todd McFarlane cover. Really like that one. I'd love to picture Spider-Man fighting werewolves in a movie. This is Sucked In by the Skinhead, so that is an actual Nazi, if you see his little swastika under his eyes. Very weird. Don't know what it's about. I really like this whole black cover and how his leg is on the title. Here we got an Iron Man. Just a really cool shot of him in outer space. I like all the energy coming off of his hand. Just another Iron Man. I chose this one because of that triangle, which I think was in the second movie on his chest. Then we have Iron Man 216. He's fallen to Earth. X-Men. I really like this cover. Just all that pink. Here, I just like the sun for the Goblin Queen. It must have been important back then. Look at this xenomorph-looking alien creature in the X-Men. I like this cover. It's an earlier X-Men. Really cool. I like how everyone's bones are pink. This is X Factor. It's part of the X-Men universe. Just a different cover showing the big team. New Mutants, for that New Mutants movie that's been delayed forever. Wolverine, love this red. He's clearly angry. Looks like it's revenge. This is Avengers West Coast with Magneto on the cover. I really enjoy just seeing Magneto versus the Avengers. Another Avengers West Coast cover. I like the big fight scene with Thor and Loki. Two Hawkeyes. I love the lettering on the West Coast Avengers at the top. This is part of the What If series for Marvel. This is going to become a Disney Plus show soon. TMNT Adventures, made by Archie Comics, which is cool. And last but not least, we have Thor, the Mighty Thor, with a big cast of characters. And then this one is so cool. It's Thor in an alleyway. You just don't ever really see Thor in that kind of position.